Hello, I've fallen in love with the baritone ukulele. I play guitar usually, simple guitar, nothing special, but I've started to play the baritone ukulele. I just wanted to explain why I think all guitarists should at least try one. This is a concert ukulele, much smaller, and there's a smaller one than this, which is a soprano, and then there's a slightly bigger one, which is a tenor. And the first three stages, the first three sides of a ukulele are all tuned with G, C, E, A. It's the ukulele tuning. But on the baritone ukulele, you tune them exactly the same as you would the top four strings of a guitar. So you have D, G, B and E, exactly the same. So if you're a guitarist, you don't have to learn a new tuning. And if you're a guitarist, you don't have to learn new chords, because the chord shapes are exactly the same, except you must remember that the bottom two bass strings are gone, they're not there. So if you're playing a G, normally you'd be playing on the A and the E, bottom E, and then you put your little finger on the third fret of the top string. Well, in this case, you just put your third finger, in this case if you want to, and you're playing a G. C is the same. If you were playing a C on a guitar, you'd have another string here, or two strings to play. On this one, you're not. And it's got a nice rich sound. It's not like a ukulele. It's got a really nice, not quite in tune, but and the reason is that although of course the nylon strings, the bottom two are wound, and so you've got two wound strings and two that are not. So you've got that nice. So, so you can play lots of different chords. If you play a D minor, for example, you play exactly the same as you would on a guitar, and A minor will be exactly the same as a guitar. If you're playing an E, you remove the first finger, you've got an E minor. Lots and lots of very easy chords to play. Much easier to play than your standard ukulele, I think. So I'm going to quickly go through 10 reasons why I think guitarists should at least try one. The baritone, that is. First reason, as I say, same tuning as a guitar, same fingering as a guitar, same chords really. You just got to remember that the bottom two strings are not there. Okay, so nothing new to learn. Number two, beautiful rich sound, as I say, I think it is. You've got those bottom two strings that really ring out. Number three, they look cool. I think they look cool anyway. This is a really nice guitar, nice feel. Okay. Number four, the easy to play chords. I've mentioned the fact that it's the same as a guitar, but there are more one finger chords like a C, G, E minor. If you want to play E minor on a ukulele, you've got to play it like that, which is okay, but if you're moving around, it's difficult to get to sometimes, especially with it a bit fiddly. So much easier you're going from A minor to E minor, so easy. Anybody can play it. Reason number five is that it's so small that you can travel anywhere with it, on a plane, in your car, in your backpack. If you're wandering around, it's light as a feather. It's not like a guitar. It's great, and nice trendy little bag comes with it. So easy to travel with. Number six, I think they're very unusual. A lot of people don't know they exist. Baritone ukulele, so they're a talking point. That's another good reason to have one too. You know, what are you playing? Oh, it's a baritone ukulele. Okay. Number seven, if you are a performer, on stage you can be a multi-instrumentalist without trying. You can have one of these. You can have a guitar, of course. You can have like Taylor Swift, you can have a banjo that's exactly the same as a guitar, a banjo guitar. You can have a lute, this is a guitar lute. Tune, 6 strings, tune exactly the same, so you can have all these different shaped instruments, and really you're just playing the guitar, but nobody knows. Number 8, they're good value for money. Because they're so small, they're really well made. This one comes from China, but it's a good guitar. A lot of the modern guitars do come from China. So it's a quality guitar, and they're not that expensive. You can pick up a guitar like this, or ukulele like this for under €100 with a bag. Okay, this one's got a pickup. It's a passive pickup, so it doesn't need a battery. It doesn't have any controls, so you can only control it through your amplifier or PA system, but it's a nice sound. I play this through my any amp really, and I also play it through a PA system, and it sounds fine. You just have to make sure you sound check it right before you start, because you can't alter it. But it's great, and you can't see it, so you know. Number 9, guitarists love to finger pick them. Finger picked like a banjo, they sound good. And number 10, they just feel good to play. They feel good. They're very light. You can fit a strap to it, unlike a ukulele, but you don't. With a uke, you hold it sort of with your, you know. But with this, you've got a place to put a strap. This is where the cable goes in. But you need to either put another one in there carefully so you don't split the wood. Find an expert to do it, or just simply, like on an acoustic guitar, just wrap it around the top there, and then you've got your. You can stand up or whatever you want to do. Play at any level. Play it low down if you want, because it's so easy to play. You don't have to look at it. And so it feels great to play. So they are my 10 reasons why all guitarists should try this wonderful uke. Till next time, bye.